adulthood is hitting you hard when you go into a store and they're rearranging it, and that immediately switches up your mood. That's personally happened to me a time or two when I went into the Walmart. Well, for the first time ever in my life, I go to Royal King to get some chicken treats. And what are they doing? They're switching it up. They're changing up the aisles. First of all, immediate stress. Thankfully, I did not go on the weekend. Weekends are brutal at Royal King, let me tell you.
I just saw a rat.
But nonetheless, we found the treats, we found the goodies, and I actually want to show you a little haul of what we got. Also, can we bring up the fact that the small ounce of heartbreak you feel of knowing you're really not going to buy any more baby chicks because you already are at your max capacity?
A new little treat for the flock, scratched grains. This was $9.99, and I got my classic Boone worms. We have got this since day one of having chickens. Love them. Cannot go wrong with these. But these are also $20, this bag. I eventually want to get a big bag, but I think it's like $70 or $80. But because we have more than 6 chickens now, and the ducks also use them, need to get a bigger bag, but they didn't have that. And then I also got an all-flock pellets. This is what I get so far. I used to get 2 separate, one for the chickens and one for the ducks, but it has gotten so hard to find a feed for the ducks because typically they either have a small bag that lasts a day or they don't have any bags. So I just ended up switching to an all flock, and so far the flock has no issue with it. So the total ended up being $50.85 to give you a little idea of how expensive livestock can be. And I know I'm gonna have to go back and get feed because one bag does not even last. I typically go through 2.5 bags within 2 weeks. So, but honestly, the chickens will not eat a lot because they free range, but the ducks, free ranging, they eat like madmen. Considering I have 10 ducks, they go through it quite a bit.